Ice and flames call my name. I freeze, I burn, I blame. I love, I hate the same.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Wicked Realty. So today we have a beautiful oceanside mansion for sale, right along the Oceanside Highway, facing the beach, out the water. It is just absolutely amazing. It's beautiful. It is quite expensive. Now, granted, this home is going for about $50.6 million, and yes, it is quite a bit of money. But this house is more than worth the price. I'm pretty sure, personally, from all my experience in this industry, uh, this is actually pretty cheap for a house like this. It is absolutely amazing. It is a five bedroom, 4 bathroom house. It is just truly an amazing modern home. But enough talking here. Let's go take a look.
Came up short today. Feels like I fell 1,000 times.
It has my name
Nothing
on
but doubt to flood my
I want to
mind.
give away another 100 It's the only
'Cause sometimes it's hard to remember why I ever started racing with my dreams. A restless December, feeling I was meant for more than I believed. I'll never surrender, rather try and fail and fall 1,000,000 times. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I know as close as I am now, I will struggle, I will shout. There's no stopping, there's no doubt. I'm on my way. There's no stopping, there's no doubt. I'm on my way. I swear I meant to do this. I'm told that love would never lie. Where my head has met my heart and they are beautifully aligned. But sometimes it's hard to remember everything I've done that's brought me to this space. I started with embers, now a raging fire is burning in its place. I'll never surrender, rather try and fail and fall 1,000,000 times. I'm on my way.
Hey everybody. All right, so we're here at the house at 7709 Ocean Drive Freeway. Ooh, sorry there. Uh, Trying to stop a hiccup. Uh, had a little bit of monster coming over here. All right, well, we're here. Let's go check out the house. I think you guys will really enjoy it. All right, so coming into through the entryway here, you have a little place to hang your hat, coat. Maybe take your shoes off. It's been raining out. We all know how Los Santos weather can be, right? All right, okay. So, and then you walking down the main entryway here. A little space for some decorations, stuff like that. Oh, what is this? This looks interesting. This, what is this? Mesopotamia? Tamian? It looks something Middle Eastern, maybe. Maybe it's from Peru. I can't really place that architecture, but that is really nice. That is really nice. It really sets off the house. Uh, but yeah, as you can see, it's got a nice little entryway here. Plenty of space. Very nicely done. You have the wooden floors, and you have a brick textured wall in here just to give it some added pop to separate here from the white stucco we have lining the rest of the walls. I think it looks very nice, very artistic, very awesome. All right, so once you come to the end of the walkway here, you can obviously see there's a little, I'd say, study, get together, lounge type of area, just to kind of entertain guests or the random people that might come over and say hi or try to sell you random stuff. So we have a little area here. Don't mind the hookah. The hookahs there. Those are just a product placement. Maybe. All right. All right. So you also have some wall lighting up there in the corner there, if you see. Just to kind of give it a nice little homey glow without too much light. And you have some other wall lights over here on this side behind the potted plants. Also gives you a pretty nice view of the outdoors, but with the shutters there. So if you don't want to see that, you want a little bit more toned down, quiet night kind of feel, you can always shut the blinds, and it'll just be a nice cozy place to sit and chill. And if chilling is what you're wanting to do, then it also comes with its own little portable fireplace. As you can see, the smoke goes up through the ceiling, into the piping, and to the outside. But it doesn't take up a whole lot of space. And it just gives you enough light and warmth to kind of fill this area. So it is a very nice feature for this house. Alright. And moving on, we'll head over here to the wet bar. So, as you can see, wet bar, plenty of seating there. Behind here, you have plenty of space for all your alcoholic needs. Monster, juice, and pretty much anything you could possibly want in this type of setting. I don't know what your drink of choice would be, but there is plenty of space here for whatever your heart desires. Alright, and we got the little flood lamps on the top just to kind of illuminate the bar a bit, but nothing too overpowered. That way that you can just sit, chill, and drink in peace with your friends, or if you just like to play bartender, again, works very well. Actually thinking about having a martini myself. Oh, no, sorry. On the job. Can't do that. Alright, and if the wet bar itself isn't good enough, you have a little lounge area over here. Sit, chat with friends. Maybe read a book, glass of wine, depending on what your suit and tastes are. Just somewhere nice and comfortable to relax. Again, lighting is not too overpowered, very diffused, very very quiet. Obviously with the built-in shelving here on the wall. Right now we have some books sitting there, but you could always put a nice little stereo, put on some soft music, read a book, and just enjoy a quiet night in. All right, moving along. So now we come into the living room area. Plenty of space for you, your family, and several guests. As you can tell here, we have some built-in shelving again here on the left-hand side. For books, possible stereo, video games, whatever your heart desires and whatever you happen to collect, even if it is just for decor. Plenty of space. And with this house, we decorated it with a grand piano, as you can see behind here. If you're musical in any way, want to have, just entertain your guests with some soft music, this is kind of the thing for you. Now, obviously, you can see the blinds are pulled here on this primary wall here on the right. They all do open up to show the backyard. Let that sunlight in if you're entertaining guests or if you have children with their friends over. The lighting can be well adjusted for the room. The main part of the living room, as you can see, can host quite a bit of furniture to give plenty of seating for your multitude of guests. Coupled with a nice 72 to 80 inch TV, flat screen TV mounted into the wall, and then combined with a surround sound stereo system. As you can see, the 4 towers on either side of the entertainment wall. It comes with some wall lighting as well, in case you wanted to go for that movie theater look and that movie theater feel. You got the latest copy of Twisted Demons car shows, and you just want to sit there and chill at the end of the night and just relax and feel the vibrance of that video. That is something you can definitely do. And of course, there is space over here for whatever you happen to have. Maybe some storage, maybe a desk if you want to swap something like this out. But obviously, there's still plenty of space. And as I said, the blinds do open, so you can get a full view of the backyard, which we will get to later. But all in all, it is a great room, very spacious. It's got like a wooden textured feel on the walls, and you have the white marble flooring. It gives it a very modern, very calm, warm feel when you're in the room. All right, let's move on to the kitchen area. Look at this. This is an amazing kitchen. I mean, absolutely amazing. I mean, just look how huge the island is. Plenty of seating for guests or family in the morning. You don't really want to bust out all the fine china and sit at the dining room table, cook your meals, sit at the counter, scarf down some breakfast, and get to work. But in case you do, we have a small little... Ooh, I am sorry. That monster is just going... Ugh. It is wreaking havoc on my system. Alright, so anyway. Over here we have a small little seating area for you and your family in the morning if you wish to have something here. Otherwise, obviously this can be moved out. And even left open to give you more access to the backyard. Over here in the back corner of the kitchen, you have sinks, storage for all your glasses, silverware, plating, all your dinnerware, prepping the food over here away from everybody else so you don't have that whole cross-contamination issue. And then you just bring the food over here where you have the built-in countertop stove, another sink in case you need it, or a washing station over there as well where you can house more dishes. And then walked by it earlier, but you do have a very large wine cooler in here, if that's your thing. Obviously, it can be swapped out with many, many different other things. But we have that here on the right. And then moving over here, we have uh, a double oven setup. So that way you can cook multiple different food dishes at different temperatures and don't have to wait as long to get dinner ready. Now, obviously, right next to it, you'll see the microwave, and I believe that is a cappuccino maker for those of you who are fancy and like that kind of thing. I know I do. All right. Moving on to the other side of the kitchen here, we have another wine cooler and fridge space here on the left-hand side. Um, Obviously, plenty of space for more than one fridge or dry storage. So there we go. And obviously, above the sinks and everything, you see plenty of cabinet space for more dishes, food, and other such things, depending on what you want to do. And the floor, again, just like the living room, is a white marble. It's a very nice touch. Gives the kitchen a very lived-in feel. Very calm, very cool colors, combined with the brick textures on the wall. And as you can see, there's plenty of space to hang a couple photos. Girl looks familiar, but I don't know. It's probably just some photo stock, mass printed pictures. Nobody special. All right, moving on. So one of the special amenities of this particular house is, as you can see, its very own McDonald's. For those who want fast food and then just don't want to drive to get it. I mean, it even comes with a small little sit-down area for the family they want to pretend to get out and away, given this whole crazy situation going down in Los Santos these days. You can at least pretend to take the kids out, take them to McDonald's, get them a Happy Meal, and there you go. Dinner out with the family. All right. Then, of course, in here we have the traditional dining room area for yourself, your guests, business partners, whoever you happen to be entertaining at this point in time. It does have a nice 60-inch flat screen TV built into the wall over there for movies, business presentations, whatever your heart desires. And obviously, the seating arrangement can sit roughly 10 to 12 people with mild comfort. No, I say mild because the two, one on the seat and the ends there, look like you kind of get a little bunched up. But obviously, you have full view of the backyard. The blinds obviously open and close depending on the mood you're trying to set. And there is also more built-in shelving on the far wall for whatever you happen to need. All right. So that is pretty much the first floor. We'll be going up shortly to the second floor. But one of the things I wanted to show you guys before we get up there is off of the main hallway upon entering the room, or the house, I mean, I'm terribly sorry. It does have its own indoor pool. So if you want to come home, hard day's work, instead of going to get a drink, come over here. Plenty of shelving for swimwear, towels, even its own stand-in shower to clean up before and after your swim. When you come in here, do a couple laps. If that's not your thing, then obviously we do have a hot tub or jacuzzi style area right here. Now, granted, this is a little bit more modern. Doesn't look like your traditional hot tub jacuzzi, but it is it. Just trust me on that one. I don't really get it myself, but it is one of the new things coming out. And as you can see in the wall, you sit, relax in the tub. You got a nice 32, 40-inch TV built into the wall. You can sit and watch your favorite shows while you just kind of unwind at the end of the night. And obviously you have sinks over here to wash, or you can just sit and chill in the chair here if that's what you'd like. Now, obviously, this has access to the outside, to the backyard, where you do have a larger, not quite Olympic size or depth, but a little bit more relaxing pool area. This is mainly for those when you're entertaining guests, family, and all that. It does have its own little hot tub area, as you can see here in the more traditional sense. And a little waiting pool area. It's about 5 feet deep. So, I mean, it's plenty big enough to swim around in. I just wouldn't suggest going diving. All right, and also before we get up to the second floor of the house, let's take a look at the garage before I forget. Now, this garage is massive. I do mean massive. It sports I believe it was a 6.5, 7 car garage, potentially 8, depending on the size of the vehicles. This is by far a huge, huge garage. All right. I mean, it's got its full built-in workbench and tools, plenty of space for your automotive needs, or if you're into working on cars. It is just absolutely amazing. Oh boy. Let me see here. 70. We're at 7709. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Well, that will be the end of the tour here. I think I went to the wrong house. Um, Apparently, this house was just recently bought, as of last week, and I didn't get the updated memo. So, thank you for joining us while I slowly get the heck out of here before I'm shot for trespassing. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, everybody. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Ice and flames call my name. I freeze, I burn,